Flavors, The Slide, WBN. We have Cisco Live. We have Smurf Nacho coming in from Colorado Springs, and we're being broadcast on Family Flavors, WBN, The Slide. Tap in if you're in Colorado. If not, you can just always see us on this YouTube channel. Where you at, Smurf? Where you at, Cisco?
Hey, loved one, what's going on? I'm trying to get my beard together. It goes.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we tapped in. So he running the commercial.
We're live now. He's tapping in over there on what is that? WBN, The Slide.
Yep, WBN, The Slide. Family Flavors, The Slide.
Family Flavors, The Slide.
He about to call you right now.
Oh wait, he can't call me.
Oh yeah, then we just do it like that. Because he's on his live.
I'm live.
You want to go?
I'm live. You can't tap us in with the microphone like this.
He said you can't tap him in with the microphone like this.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Go ahead. All right. Yep. Here, I'm gonna give Cisco the phone and tap in with the microphone.
Okay. Hey, what's up, L? Prisoners Awakening. I see you tapping in. Cisco, how you living out there, man?
Okay. Yeah,
how you living out there? How you living out there, man?
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
I'm staying alive, baby, out here in the snow.
Out there in the snow, I see you had an eventful night last night.
No question, hanging out with my guy Smurf. He done, they done laid out the blue carpet for you, boy. So I'm just,
Yeah, I can't wait for you to get here so we could get our business situated and move forward, make progress.
Hopefully, I'll be down there next week.
Yeah.
You mean this week?
All the surrounding areas, everybody on that live stream app, you know what the business is. Worldwide, we doing this. Family Flavors, The Slide, World Broadcasting Network. It's your neighborhood friendly MGM Phoenix. Brother, I'm live in the building, and we have a very, very special guest. Yes, today is going down just like that. Prison Yard TV is live in the motherfucking building. It's going down just like that. Shout out the guys. Dog on the line right now. He's on air with us. Smurf Nacho in the motherfucking building. What's up with y'all? What's going down? What's going
down? We've been looking forward to this this little meeting here. And I'm really honored to be on your radio station, Phoenix.
Man, we appreciate you, big bro. We appreciate you. Cisco, man, and tell the people what's going on, man. How you feeling?
Oh man, I'm good, man. It's they laid the carpet out for me out here in Colorado Springs, and it's a cool situation, man. Meeting a lot of good brothers. Everybody got the same agenda, man. You know what I'm saying? Staying alive.
Indeed.
Staying alive.
Staying above water.
And no question. In this culture, death is part of it. I'm trying to miss that. You know what I'm saying? And
when we was in it though, it wasn't about death. It was about bread. Now you gotta be fully aware of your surroundings. Anything you do with the music industry is like, to me, it's shot out and ain't worth losing my life over making some bread over the music industry, man.
No question. This the only culture that has death as a part of the culture.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And what they say, you ain't nobody until what they say, you're not famous until someone kills you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't yeah, that's just. So I'm staying out the way, man. I done hooked in with some good brothers, man. I done just finished doing this 15 in the feds, man, and I'm just trying to do the right thing out here, man.
Man, I'm so glad you're home now and gonna stay home.
Absolutely.
We ain't gonna have no breaks this time. You ain't going back to the big house this time. We keeping you out this time.
No, I'm good right now, man. I'm just staying out the way, man.
All right. Say y'all, I want to get down to the nitty gritty of the situation. Prison Yard TV. What motivated that situation? What told y'all in y'all spirit that was something that needed to happen? Like, what's the concept? How we coming with it? What's the agenda?
I mean, my agenda. I mean, after I've been tearing up the streets for half my life. You know what I'm saying? You get a little older, you start figuring out, man. I'm not necessarily responsible for what's going on, but I had a lot of dudes my age had a part in what these youngsters is doing today. You know what I'm saying? And if I could pass down a little knowledge and give you the game that I done got from doing damn near half my life in prison. If I can give it to you for free without having you do a day, you know what I'm saying? And then my mission is complete, man. I'm just on some positivity, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted as far as I'm still me. I'm still a part of this lifestyle. But this shit is just so wild right now that I'm trying to just bring a positive message out.
So I think Cisco touched on something. We are so me and his situation are kind of the same. We've been in and out of prison all our life. And I just did 9 years, 8 months, and 22 days. I've been out 5 years now. March 18th will be 5 years. And when I came home, I really didn't know what I was gonna do, but I knew I was gonna do something to give back because I've taken away from our community. I was the reason for many situations out here in Sacramento, and I felt that I really had to give back. So I wasn't planning on starting a YouTube channel, but I was on YouTube watching all these different channels, and I'm like, man, these dudes, some of their messages you could tell are fictitious. So I was like, my family, my friends was pushing for me to do it. They're like, you got a great story. Me and Cisco been around the music industry because of one of our partners and our best friend. He started AWOL Records back in the day, 92, 93. And we was both really involved in that. And so I say that to say this, that he said it right. The situation with the music industry, with the world, is nothing but violence. You see rappers dying every day, man. And it's like, damn, I'm thinking back, if we was in the music industry now, at this time, what we was doing back then, it would be many deaths around us. And we did suffer. We suffered a couple deaths because of the music industry. And we won't get into that right now, but my whole goal and motive here is to give back and promote livelihood where these kids don't have to go through what me and Cisco been through. I did 28 years altogether. I'm 53 years old, and I don't want to see my kids, my grandkids having to do what I did to get where I'm at today. You can't pay me to go sell no drugs, and that's all I did all my life is sell drugs. And when you see the reality of it, you might make 200,000-300,000 here and there, but then you go do 10 years and sit down. It ain't worth it. I'd rather be out here broke than in jail with $1 million.
Oh gosh, man.
And I think that's my message, Phoenix. I think that's what really motivated me to really start Prison Yard TV, man.
Okay, so in a sense, would you say that the agenda is kind of like prevention?
Prevention comes with knowledge. And the only way these youngsters, see, you can't get police, DAs, judges to touch these kids' hearts, man. It got to come from somebody that's been there. And I mean, our rap sheet speaks for themselves. You know what I mean? They're gonna listen to us more than they are their mamas and their daddies. So that's what I think where it really motivated me, because I stay in contact with a lot of youngsters, man, and I talk to them on a daily basis. Just a couple months ago, this cat from Texas, he called in on my channel. Well, actually, he made comments on my channel, and he had a father that was incarcerated for 130 years in Texas. And he told me he wasn't in contact with them for 16 years. And my station, my channel motivated him to get in contact with his father. Now he's going to see him regularly, and his father's met his grandson now. So I'm doing my job, man. I feel good about that.
Okay. I want to jump off into this situation right here. How'd y'all get hooked up with the homie Smurf, and how the whole collaboration come together? Like, I
So
want
so that's kind of like a blessing. So Smurf was watching my channel one day and he made a comment. Matter of fact, he was one of my day ones when I first started back in June, and he just stood out to me. His comments stood out, and I knew he said he was in Colorado Springs, but his comments, I knew he knew about this over here in California. So I gave him my number. We tapped in, and come to find out, he's from Seaside, California. We know the same people. That's how me and Smurf connected. And of course, my homie Skulls out there, and I made that connection with them too because they both out there, and that's how that all came about.
Okay.
And it's definitely a blessing to link in with Smurf, link in with my man here, and you know what I'm saying. It's just you know, I'm saying I'm not from here, and you know, don't nobody owe me nothing. Owe me a second of time to listen to anything I gotta say, but you know, Smurf know me, know my peoples know about me, and you know, he didn't just laid it open as far as whatever you want to do out here, you know what I'm saying, you can do it. And came down there, snatched me up in the bins, and then pretty much whatever's going, you know, it's just a beautiful situation out here in Colorado Springs. But same thing going on in Colorado Springs. It's going on in South Central Los Angeles, going on in Oakland,
Really?
California. Man, there's
Oh,
death and murder and shooting, and I mean, it's just the whole generation, man, the whole generation.
that's
And
crazy. Because when I think of Colorado, I think of the Mile High Stadium. I think of the Denver Broncos. I think of like wildlife. I don't think like gangs and shit.
let me put you up on something. Remember, it had to be 20 years ago when DJ Quick made that song. It's just like Compton, and what he was talking about, Denver is just like Compton.
That's crazy.
No question. This shit ain't to be played with. I mean, you can find you can run around and get killed somewhere in North Carolina somewhere. It's just the culture, and then the culture is gonna follow you wherever you go. You know what I'm saying? And it's nowadays it's part of the culture to disrespect your ops, and I'm gonna kill you when I see you. And I mean, you know, it's just backwards. I mean, it's kind of backwards, but you can't really just tell no young dude, hey man, this is what you need to do. And I mean, because we wasn't listening.
Yeah.
So I try to just slide the message in, let a motherfucker know I'm still a gangster. You know what I'm saying? I'm
And they're
one of them
attracted to
dudes
that.
that you used to look up to, but it ain't what you think it is.
That's how.
This shit ain't what you think it is.
But Sco, that's the recipe to getting these youngsters to listen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They already know your background, but when you speak to them, they know you ain't coming at them as a figure where you're telling them what to do. You know what I mean? You're going with them and teaching them the ways. That's what my message is, man. To touch these youngsters. I'm looking forward to you and Smurf coming to California, man. Coming back home. Don't get too comfortable out there.
Can't get too comfortable out there in California, man.
Hey, dog, I got a quick question for you, dog. So where do you project the Prison Yard TV, and where are you heading for in 2023?
Okay,
like, what's your vision for it?
So Prison Yard TV, as you know, I took a couple breaks because of situations I'm dealing with at home. So right now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with hot boxing with Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have a IBF champion that used to be a champion here in Sacramento, Tony the Tiger Lopez. And he grew up in the Gardens. His mama's house and my mama's house is right around the corner from each other. So I grew up with this cat. And I interviewed him maybe a month ago, a month and a half. So what we're doing now is we're incorporating our channel, and we're starting a podcast with Tony the Tiger Lopez. So we're going to combine the two. So it's going to be a podcast with In the Ring with Tony the Tiger Lopez and Prison Yard TV. And by doing that, I think I'm going to reach more people. I think because the boxing world and just life in general, you know, we can combine both channels together and have a podcast at the same time. So that's what I'm really focusing on now. And as Smurf, I'm trying to run a company out here. Beside this Prison Yard TV, I was doing this on the side just like as a hobby, but I've been getting a lot of requests, so I'm putting more time and effort into this channel, man. And I appreciate the exposure that I'm getting through Family Flavors. I appreciate you, Phoenix, and you, Smurf. So that's where I'm trying to head this channel to this year, man. Hopefully we'll have a podcast within the next 30 days.
Okay. I'll say this. How do you guys in Prison Yard TV feel about a syndication type situation? We were just speaking on the podcast tip, like we can make all of that happen. Cisco, he's already here. I know you already said you're requesting his presence out that way and whatnot, but we can make something happen from city to city, state to state.
No question.
We can definitely do that, like literally.
Okay, so your pitch is to start a podcast down there?
Indeed, and like just basically like extend the reach of Prison Yard TV. You have representatives out here.
Man, of course, I'm open to anything that's motivational and positive, and I see that you're a positive, so I'm with that. We have to talk a little bit off air about that. You just hit me with something that I said. I'm very open to anything that's going to get us more exposure.
Okay.
And speaking about exposure, just real quick, the Niners are about to expose the Cowboys tomorrow. I think you need to know this, dog. Niners is going to punish the Cowboys. Punish. No. You heard me. You heard me. Can you hear me, dog?
A bad connect.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I'm talking about I'm talking about your Cowboys. That's the bad connection right there. Yeah.
Glitching right
Why when we talk about the Cowboys, man, your reception get bad?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Huh? Hey, why when we talk about the Cowboys, your reception get bad all of a sudden? Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that's not a bad idea as far as. Can you hear me? Are you back on?
You're cutting in and out.
We can go straight on the phone.
Yeah,
he'll kick him off his live though.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. As a matter of fact, I can call him on this one.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. I'm finna. That's yours. We straight over here. Hey, look, answer your phone. I just called you.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, you back on, but
Okay.
the live feed ain't there.
Okay, that's okay. We can continue this conversation on the phone.
Yeah, no, but what happened though? You was talking about exposure. I was talking about the Niners exposing your Cowboys, and all of a sudden your reception went bad.
Yeah, I seen that. But did you see the Mattress King go put $2,700,000 on the Cowboys this morning?
Who did?
In Vegas.
Who did?
What? The Mattress King, the dude that sells the mattresses.
Yeah.
He did a live video on Instagram, put $2,700,000 cash. He walked in there with 2 wheelbarrows and put it on the Cowboys tomorrow.
Well, he lost that. He lost that.
I feel good about my $500, I bet.
He lost that. He
Yeah.
lost that. But yeah, man, it's this playoff weekend, man, and I'm really feeling good today, man. And I just want to tell my man Phoenix, this is my first time meeting Phoenix, but I definitely appreciate him and the show and what he's doing, because in order to get a message across, you gotta have ways to get it across. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta have people with a platform like you, my man Phoenix. I got my man BK out here in the Springs. He got his little BMT shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? There's avenues and you know, we stay working, man. This is a job to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
so touching on BK, do the fellas know him?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's all.
Like that.
Yeah, you know.
But yeah, real talk. Moving along. The agenda of Prison Yard TV, like, I don't know what type of people you guys be interviewing or whatnot.
Yeah.
But where the concept came from, really. Like, I want to get into the root of where the actual concept, like, what made y'all be like Prison Yard TV. Let's do it.
Okay, so I messed around with the title of this channel for probably over 30 days, right? And like I said earlier, I was on YouTube watching all these different channels. And it just, I wrote them down. I wrote all these titles down with my name in it, with the hood in it, and all that. But when younger people see, well, I'm gonna take it back a little bit, Phoenix. So when I was young, man, I was like 12 years old, and I was at my grandparents' house. And my grandfather been to prison. He was one of them old school gangsters, right? Dressed in suits and shit. And I always looked up to him. And we were sitting there watching a movie about prison, and it was Attica. And in my mind, I didn't say it out loud, I seen these cats in prison, and I told myself, I want to go there one day. And I know that's a fucked up concept to have as a 12-year-old child. But when I thought about the name to this channel, I thought about that situation when I was 12 years old. And I don't know about what's in everyone's head or heart as youngsters, but prison attracted me. Gangsterism attracted me to that lifestyle. And I thought to myself, what's going to attract youngsters? And it ain't a trick. Prison Yard TV is not a trick. It's not a thumbnail where you could be tricked into falsities, because I've really been for a long time, bro. And I thought that would attract youngsters, even parents. When they see my channel, hopefully they'll show their youngsters my channel and my interviews with, because I've had many interviews with real factors, not just from Sacramento, from LA, and real factors, and they talk about life in general. And if you, I don't know if you guys ever been to prison, but in prison, man, you meet a lot of people that really want to come home and touch these kids' hearts. They don't want them coming to prison, man, and that's what motivated me to title my channel the Prison Yard TV. It really was an attraction that I thought would bring kids to this channel, and that's my ultimate goal, is to have more teenagers, more youth watch this channel, see what we've been through, maybe get some scare straight tactics in there, because it's not nice in prisons, state or feds. I never been to the feds, but I got friends that have. Cisco been there. My best friend's there now with a 30-year sentence. So that was my motivation to name it this channel, Phoenix. And hopefully it was the right. I'm not going to switch the channel name. A couple people got in my ear and told me I should switch the channel name. But I think that this channel, the title speaks for itself.
Definitely. All right, going forward into the future, like what we got coming up for Prison Yard TV, when we're talking about different interviews, different factors that you're going to get tapped in with, like who we talking about? Like,
okay, so if you go back and look at almost every one of my videos, right? Everybody is because me and Cisco's from 29th Street Guard Block. Of course, the known people from 29th Street throughout the world is SIBO, X-Rated, Looney Coley Known, and T Nutty. And everybody is asking for their people. I talk to X-Rated on a regular. He's a very busy man right now. I went to Vegas and messed with him last year. As far as Sibo, I've been knowing Sibo since he was 7 years old. His mom and my mom lived across the street from each other all his life. I knew him when he was running around the neighborhood in his short pants and his cowboy boots. Yeah. And we have a couple disagreements we got to iron out. So I don't know how fast I can get him on my channel, but I'm looking to get Big U1. He tapped in. He tapped in because we got a mutual friend in prison right now, and he's seen my channel. I don't know if he still wants to do the interview, but I would love to have X-Rated on here within the next 2 weeks, man. We've been talking, and hopefully he'll be on here within the next 2 weeks. I like to bring people that are in the industry. I'm not in the industry no more at all. I'm publishing books right now. Cisco's publishing books. We got a homegirl publishing books. So that's the game that I'm into right now. I'm a tree company, so I'm a very busy man. But that's what I'm trying to get on here now. X-Rated, maybe Sibo in the future. I had Insane on here. She's a author and a singer. And of course, my co-host right here, he's well known throughout Northern California, not just Sacramento. He's well known across the nation. So that's where I'm trying to get on here. Okay. And if you guys got any suggestions out there, there's somebody out there that been through what we've been through and it's changed their life around, I'm open to have them on here too. Yeah, there's definitely some reputables in Denver and whatnot that we can. Yeah, I know. We can hook that situation up all day in America. The boy Smurf, literally, like they know what the business is out here. So I'm saying. Well, let me ask this because I haven't interviewed Smurf. Smurf ain't been on my channel yet. See, and that's who. Matter of fact, that's who I want to do my next interview with Smurf. I want to interview Smurf because he comes from the land, and I did my homework and my background check on him, and he's official out here, so I know he's official out there. That way.
I'm as far as in Denver, I'm linked in with the East Side, Park Hill hitters. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not hitters.
Yeah, I call Woody Mac and all that.
Like
Phoenix, no.
You from out here?
No, I'm from Florida.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying them my guys.
Yeah.
Where's Phoenix from?
Florida.
Yeah, Florida. Oh, Florida. Oh shit, I'm headed out there in 6 months. I'm going out there to see my Nino in 6 months. Go have fun, man. Stay out of trouble.
Hey, dog, do you got any questions for Phoenix? Matter of fact,
now that I know you brought you out there to Colorado, Phoenix. Big bro, basically it boiled down to my little brother telling me that there was a green rush going on down here. Everybody was getting rich off the weed, and it was just love out this way. So I kind of just hopped on the plane and gambled with the shit, and it turned into this. And how did you come about starting your radio station? Been out here, Radiohead shit. I got here. I got a gig fucking with 98.5. I was doing advertising for them. I just seen how fucked up and cutthroat the radio game was. So I decided I was just gonna take the game for myself and do it on my own amongst my people. Yeah. Because a lot of people that was in radio at that time, I didn't really feel them. It was a whole bunch of sucker shit going on, backbiting and all that. So I decided I'm gonna just snatch this game and put it together myself. It wasn't really that hard, but you just got to stick to it.
I see. So just real quick, how we are spreading the message. You know what I'm saying? You're one of them people who can help spread that message. And now since we didn't have this little interview, you are already locked in, baby. We already locked in. I fucks with Phoenix, man. I just met him today, man. And
so
he's helping out with this movement. So I appreciate that. But go ahead.
I got a question. So what, for my viewers, how do they listen to your radio station? What do they got to tap into? Is it a number on the radio? Is it 16.3? What's the actual, how do you listen to your radio station?
All right, bro. We got a 24/7 live stream. We work off the QR codes. We're on all platforms. Like I turn this into like we like the Sirius XM of this shit out here. Only black owned situation out here, literally like that's brick and mortar. We're on all platforms though. I sent y'all the links and whatnot. So basically, like how people jump in their car, oh yeah, I'm gonna put on this YouTube, or put on this Pandora, or put on this iHeart or whatever. Okay, we the same, same type faction. Everybody in the world can listen to it. So,
oh, so you streaming across the world? This is a nationwide
factual
radio station.
Factual. Everybody can hear us. We got listeners in Dubai. We got listeners in Ireland. We got cats in the UK who rock with us heavy. Like, yeah. And then on top of that, after this is over with, you'll get the replay. I'll send you a link to the replay to the recap of everything we did today. So you'll have that.
He got over 100. He got almost 200,000 listeners.
So for your listeners, you can check out my channel on YouTube, The Prison Yard TV. You can check it out through Instagram. Instagram is King. What's the Instagram?
What is King Danny Barros or something?
No, Danny King Barros is Facebook.
Oh.
Instagram is King the Great One. But I'd rather you guys tap in through YouTube on the Prison Yard TV, man. I go live once a week. I got numerous of videos downloaded now. They got to be edited. They'll be coming out. I'm not doing nothing tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big day where we smash the 69ers. So we won't be on YouTube tomorrow. But Monday for sure.
Did he just say 69ers?
He gonna be so sick tomorrow after after the Cowboys lose. Well, you might not see him on Prison Yard TV for 2 months.
Yeah, dog. So we appreciate your time, man. You're a real one. And that Prison Yard TV, man, will be going up. I've been watching you grow this whole time, man. You got your channel monetized pretty damn quickly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hey, so YouTube, that's something you said was very interesting right now, monetized. So YouTube, when I first started my channel, I had 16 viewers, right? And YouTube sent me an email saying to get monetized, it takes 6 months to 18 months to get monetized. And it usually takes people 12 months. I was monetized in 83 days, man. So that told me right there that what I wanted to do with this channel, that I wanted to move forward to this channel. God spoke to me and told me this is what I'm supposed to do, man. And
that's what's up.
You know, I don't want to be all religious on here, but God has spoken to me several times in my life. I should have been dead like 9 times already, man. And I'm here for a reason. And I believe in my heart, this is the reason right here.
Yeah, that's real spill right there.
All right, y'all. But it's going down just like that. Shout out and salutations to the comrades of Prison Yard TV, man. The brother Cisco, Big Dog. We appreciate y'all being on the network, on the platform. We'll have all the recap, all the links. It's gonna go down instantly. I'm gonna make sure I grab everything from you, Big Bro, so I can have those to add to the recap, so people can go back and check out the spill we put on. But
I appreciate it, Phoenix Smurf. Good looking out for this connection.
Oh, it's all love. Make sure you tap in so we can do your commercial, bro. So we can have a commercial, so we can get you in rotation.
Commercial and rotation, and I think I'm gonna see you guys in California before you see me in Colorado. But I do plan on coming to Colorado after my birthday. My birthday's in February, right after Valentine's Day. But after that, I'm free. I'm shutting down the tree company in February until April, so I'll be having 2 or 3 months free. One thing I wanted to tap in on, me and Cisco, we both wrote books, and we were supposed to go on tour for a book signing last October, but we're not going until this spring. Look forward to us coming to a city near you with our books. We got a lot of things. We're going to be traveling. We'll have the coordinates down by April. We'll probably leave in May. Cisco, anything you want to say?
I just appreciate everybody who's listening, and who is truly. I appreciate your comments. And just everybody just take a minute out your day, man, and take a deep breath. Thank God for being alive and stay focused.
Thank God for being alive.
No
Man,
question.
That's real talk.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all know what the business is.
Pray, stat, pray, and stay out the way.
Yeah,
So yeah, man. Y'all know what the business is. Family Flavors, the Slide World Broadcasting Network. We in the building, your neighborhood friendly MTM Finish Shoot Gorilla. We had epic situation today, man. Prison Yard TV, man. Shout out Cisco and Dog, man. Boy, the big dog, Smurf Nacho in the building, man. We about to get it in tonight, y'all. It's going down. Febo Live, Lil Loke Live, Bonnie Loke Live. And yours truly
Phoenix,
live.
yes,
You know what I'm saying? We finna get it in tonight, y'all, man. Real talk, man. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe, everything Prison Yard TV. It's gonna be going down in a city near you real soon, man. Real talk. Slug.
Slug.
Talk to y'all later.
All right,
dog.
all right, loved one. Hey, tomorrow hide all the razors. Yeah, cause it's going down. Yeah, I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna hit you with that Cash App one way or the other. But well, you smell.